If you're over 60 and your legs feel weaker, heavier, or more tired than they used to, this message is for you. Because there are certain foods that seem harmless or even healthy, but slowly drain your muscle strength, interrupt nerve signals, and reduce circulation in the legs. These foods are common in the everyday Western diet, especially in the United States and Canada. And most seniors don't realize these foods are making the weakness worse. Once you reduce them, your legs often feel more stable, more supported, and more responsive. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe. I make science-based videos to help seniors stay strong, independent, and active. Because life after 60 is not about slowing down, it is about taking the right steps. Now stay with me to the end, because after we go over the foods, I will share 2 simple replacements that can noticeably improve leg strength in less than 2 weeks. Don't miss those. Let's talk about the first hidden problem: excessive added sugar. When sugar is high, inflammation rises in the nerves and the blood vessels. This slows circulation to the legs, which makes the muscles get tired faster. But the catch is, sugar hides everywhere. Breakfast cereals, granola bars, flavored yogurts, pastries, even many low-fat foods contain hidden sugars. A senior man I spoke with said, his legs always felt heavy in the afternoon. He had no idea that the yogurt he ate every morning had as much sugar as a soda can. When he switched to plain Greek yogurt with berries, his afternoon leg fatigue improved within days. A Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health analysis revealed that diets high in refined carbs and added sugars disrupt insulin sensitivity and accelerate sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. When blood sugar spikes frequently, it interferes with the muscle's ability to absorb amino acids, the building blocks of strength. Seniors who consumed pastries, soda, or sweetened cereals regularly showed up to 25% poorer balance and muscle coordination compared to those with balanced blood sugar control. The next problem is refined white grains. White bread, white rice, white pasta, crackers, and regular baked goods digest too quickly. They cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, which leave the muscles without steady energy. Imagine trying to walk when your muscles are out of fuel. That's the feeling of weakness that seems to come out of nowhere. A lot of seniors say, "I eat enough, but I still feel weak." The issue is not quantity, it's what the food is doing inside your muscles. The third issue is processed deli meats. Foods like ham, salami, pepperoni, sausage, and packaged turkey slices often contain high sodium and preservatives that stiffen blood vessels. When blood flow is restricted, your legs don't receive oxygen efficiently. That leads to muscle heaviness, slower walking, and the feeling that your legs are dragging. Many seniors notice stiffness in the morning. This is often linked to circulation, not age. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020, found that seniors consuming high amounts of processed meats, such as sausages, deli meats, and bacon, had significantly lower muscle mass and slower walking speed. Excess sodium and preservatives cause fluid imbalance and increase inflammation in muscle tissues, leading to stiffness and reduced leg endurance. The study also linked high sodium intake to weaker grip and leg strength in adults over 60. Another sneaky culprit is margarine and low-quality vegetable oils, especially those used in fast food. Soybean oil, corn oil, canola oil. These oils trigger inflammation that harms nerve communication. If your legs feel shaky or you feel unsteady when turning or stepping down a curb, Nerve inflammation may be part of the issue. The nerves that control your legs require healthy fats, not artificial ones. According to a University of Illinois 2021 study, older adults with higher levels of trans fats in their blood had weaker lower body function and slower chair stand times. Fried fast foods and processed snacks promote oxidative stress, damaging the mitochondria in muscle cells that produce energy. Over time, this contributes to the heavy leg sensation and chronic fatigue many seniors report after walking or climbing stairs. Now, this next one surprises nearly everyone. Flavored coffee creamers. These are often made with hydrogenated oils and syrups that interfere with muscle recovery. Many seniors start the day with coffee, but the creamer inside is working against their legs before the day even begins. A small change here can make a big difference. Most commercial coffee creamers, even ones labeled sugar-free, contain hydrogenated oils, corn syrup solids, and artificial additives that increase inflammation and interfere with muscle metabolism. These trans fats and additives can damage the mitochondria, the tiny power plants in your muscle cells that produce energy. When mitochondria are weakened, your leg muscles fatigue faster, feel heavier, and recover more slowly after walking or standing. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology, Medical Sciences, 2021, found that older adults with higher dietary trans fat intake had lower leg strength and slower walking speed. The reason? Trans fats block muscle cells from using fatty acids efficiently for fuel, reducing endurance and muscle tone, particularly in the thighs and calves. Many flavored creamers also contain phosphate additives and excess sugar, which can harm your blood vessels and circulation over time. Poor blood flow means your leg muscles receive less oxygen and nutrients, leading to that tired, weak feeling, even after light activity. Finally, non-dairy creamers often replace milk protein with casein derivatives that don't offer the same amino acids your muscles need for repair. So even though your morning coffee feels harmless, that small daily habit can slowly contribute to muscle loss and stiffness in your legs. Let's pause here for a moment. If this is helpful so far, save this video so you can come back to it later. Weakness improves in small steps, and reminders help you stay consistent. Now, the sixth issue is too little protein early in the day. Many seniors have toast for breakfast or just coffee or a small snack, but the body needs protein signals every morning to maintain and rebuild muscle. Without it, the legs slowly lose strength, inch by inch, month by month. This is one of the biggest causes of weakness after 60, and one of the most reversible. And finally, the seventh hidden problem is skipped meals. When your muscles aren't receiving regular fuel, especially protein and minerals, they cannot repair themselves. The body begins breaking down muscle tissue to compensate. This is how people lose strength even when their weight stays the same. A Tufts University 2022 longitudinal study demonstrated that seniors who consumed less than 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily had nearly double the risk of mobility disability within 3 years. Inadequate protein intake leads to reduced muscle fiber size and weaker leg extension power. Skipping breakfast or relying on snacks instead of balanced meals was particularly linked to slower gait and instability in adults over 70. Now, here are the replacements that help most seniors feel stronger legs in about 1 to 2 weeks. First, add one real protein source to breakfast: eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, or even leftover chicken. This feeds your muscles when they need it most. Second, swap white grains for brown rice, oats, quinoa, or whole wheat bread. These give your muscles steady fuel to keep you walking strong throughout the day. Your legs are not failing you. They are waiting to be fed correctly. The body always tries to rebuild, no matter your age. Even at 70, 80, or 90, muscle responds. Circulation responds. Nerves respond. But you must remove what weakens the legs and add what strengthens them. If you want more guidance like this, subscribe. And if you know someone who is struggling with weak legs, share this with them. You might change their day, or their independence, or their future. Your legs carry your life. Take care of them, and they will carry you far.